Yeah.
Oh, you can hear that?
I can hear you.
Am I on?
Yes, you are. Yes, we can.
Hi, guys. Max is my savior. Can y'all see me? I can't see. Can y'all? I can't see anything. Can y'all see me? Oh Lord. Um. Hi. Oh, what happened? Hi. Okay, I'm trying to get used to this. I can't tell if I'm on or not, but Maxim to speak. So hi. I can't tell where to look. I'm trying to get used to this. I can't tell if I'm on or not, but Maxim to speak. So hi. I can't tell where to look. I'm trying to get used to this. I can't tell if I'm on or not, but Maxim to speak. So hi. I can't tell where to look. Okay, so I'm Fierce Goddess. It's my first live. If you can't tell. Okay, so I'm Fierce Goddess. It's my first live. If you can't tell. But I can't hear myself at all. Hello? Hello? Sorry, guys. I can't see myself at all on my computer. That was it threw me off. Sorry, guys. I can't see myself at all on my computer. That was it threw me off. Sorry, guys. I can't see myself at all on my computer. That was it threw me off. Sorry, guys. I can't see myself at all on my I'm sorry. I'm like, hello? Okay, I don't know how to do this. I can't hear myself. Can you hear? Is it better now, guys? Do you still hear? Do you still hear your feedback? Okay, all right. So a little rocky. So my first live, if you can't tell, thank you, family, for showing up for me. I love you guys. Okay, so I just wanted to like expound on what I was saying. I had post earlier about evolving, and when you notice how you evolve, how you reflect on it. So a little bit about me. I'm on my spiritual journey for what 3 or 4 years now, but it makes you just think about different things about when you change and you notice you just sit silently and look at yourself like, oh, I used to do this, I used to do that, I should think this way, and it like is if you reflect on like, okay, I've changed so much, and it becomes funny because I was talking to a friend of mine early this week, and we were just laughing how I used to view certain things or certain things I thought about. So my background is I'm heavy Christian. Um, was heavy Christian back in. When I say heavy, I mean heavy. I used to be in church damn near 7 days a week. So and just one part of my evolution is just different things you thought you were taught not to like, and you like later on you're like, I like it though. So I want you to put like different things you know knows about yourself when you think about yourself in your 20s. I don't know however old you are, 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Put in the chat of different things you know about yourself. Can y'all hear me? Is it still echo? I'm waiting to see if it's still an echo. Okay, no echo. Okay. All right. So yeah, so put in the chat different things you know about yourself, like 5 years ago, 10 years, when we think about I used to think this way, I like this, I used to like this, I used to like that, or was told to like this, I was told to like that, and you don't and like you knows, oh yeah, I do like it though. So for me, for example, um as being an ex-Christian, you used to be told your body's a temple. You're not supposed to um do different things to it. You just defile it and this, that, and the third. And you know, you look at people with certain like tattoos, you look at them with certain different piercings, ankle bracelets, silly stuff like that. And you'd be like, oh, like your vessel's gonna be defiled, like you ain't gonna go to heaven if you do these things. And I look back, I'm like, okay. Cause I was talking to my friend, I was like, another piercing. Like you want to do more. I want to do more piercings. I've got tattoos, as one you can see right here. And I think it's so funny because certain different things I was taught like not to like, and you you judge people when you saw them with it, and you know you became very judgmental, and you didn't even know yourself because you later on I'm looking like certain things I wasn't supposed to like. I would like, okay, for this instance, this person right here is a big deal for me. It's not for everybody else, like it's not a big deal, but for me it was because I'm also West Indian and used to be like, oh, you look a cow with that piercing. So I was like, for me to want it so bad when like now it's like I wanted it. I like the way it looks. I want to get it. And I got it. My mother obviously called me. She was like, she didn't like it. But I love it. I know it's so simple to some people, like that's not a big deal, but it's a big deal for me. You know? Something like simple stuff like that that you want to listen, it's your vessel and you want to adorn it the way you want to, you can. And the fact that I'm free minded now to think about what do I really like and not what somebody else tell me I should like or should judge somebody on. I like that freedom because now I look at people, what's he say, Max or judgment? Yeah, like it's crazy because people still judge you with your locks these days too. Even though a lot of people are doing locks a lot more, but if your family not used to you with locks, they'll look at you like, why you got it? So I understand you. Like things that things that outside of you, they'll look at you like, why are you doing it? Because my other sisters that have piercings too, but it's just the opportunity to figure out, okay, this is what I like. Is you not gonna tell me what I'm supposed to like, and I'm gonna do what I like. I'm gonna figure out, okay, what does Phoenix like? I like this, and do it and be free. So I like the freedom that I'm at right now of just figuring out what I like and don't like. And I like the non-judgment of other people because I look at people, I should be like, why are you wearing that? Why are you doing this? And I'm like, okay, no, they want to show up in the world like this. That's fine. You know what I mean? Like that's how they want to show up. I'm okay with it. I may not want to rock it, but they can. Somehow it's okay. I like the non-judgment space I am in now. And I love it. So that's also part of my being evolved. Like I'm letting people be themselves and decide what they want to do, how they want to show up. And when you show up a lot, okay, I like the way that looks and whatever the case may be. But yeah, so I just want to talk about like, the video I put out earlier about evolving when you look back and you like how you used to think it's like, oh no, this, that, and the third. And you used to be like, I would never. If you think about yourself later on, like the things you said you would never do, you doing. The things you would say, the things you would never even thought you would even love, or it defines you later on because you were in another, you were in a box somebody else put you in. And that's how I see Christianity to be honest. They want us everybody to look the same. And that's not how God wants us to be. If he wants to be the same, we all look the same. We love to be individuals. You know what I mean? So it's like, and I love Max. I love your locks, and I can't wait till it get longer. Like as it grows inches by inches, you'll feel the love that you have for your locks. It's a beautiful journey. I'm on my second journey with mines. Mines were I had mine for 10 years, and when I was pregnant with my daughter, I cut them, and then I reattached them for my 40th, and they're back to the back of my back, and I love it. I love my locks. That's my crown. Um, but yeah, anything y'all want? I didn't look through the chat and see what y'all said. Anything y'all notice about yourselves now that y'all never thought y'all would do, or that you saw yourself, I would never do this, but now you're doing it and you love it. Let me see. Hold up. And thank y'all for showing up. I love you guys. Let me see what you said. Hold up. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Mm-mm-mm. I saw some chat, some comments about church meeting. Yes, Ebony, you're taught everything is a devil, and you're gonna burn for everything. It's like now we know better because like this is a vessel. Like once we pass who we read, our spirit, our soul leaves this body, and it goes back to the dirt. So it's like everything you do, you just walk through Christianity is scared that you're gonna burst into flames at any moment. But yeah, it's true. Like, let's see. Me, Ebony B told was like, because we have to unlearn all the fear we had that we was taught about picking up tarot. It was so funny because today in meditation, I haven't used my pendulum in a while. I put it down for a little bit, and I picked it up, and I was like, yeah, we gotta get reacquainted. But all them things you'd be like, you used to be so scared. You're so scared about everything. You think everything, and then when you notice, it's just like everything is. If God made everything, so why everything can be of Him, her is so true. Like and how you figure out the connection you have with your tarot or someone with a pendulum or people have gifts that they were told. 'Cause, okay, since you're talking about being a preacher's kid, I'm going, yes, we do. But growing up in church, you always taught like only certain people are anointed with gifts, and then you realize you were gifted all along. Like it's not just a few that are gifted. We all are gifted. And then because some people grew up scared of the gifts they have because it was told not it was told you felt like you was not given from God, so you denied it as you grew up. But you'll bring me back to church. I ain't even trying to get into that. But that what I want to talk about this when you look about certain things that you was like you was too not to like. And when you realize, "Oh, I like that. I wanna get another piece of my face." So it's just when you evolve and you see the different phases of yourself, I love that, like, oh, and I see the phases of different awakenings. We don't have just one awakening, we have more than one. because you go from one level to the next level to the next level. That's how I see awakening. It's not just one big awakening. You go from one, you change and you add on and you take off and you add on, you take off, and you just evolve. I am. Oh, I think I'm sound freezing. Is it better? No, Ebony, you ain't like it once. Can you hear me, man? Can you hear me, guys? Okay. I don't know if y'all heard me. I was talking about awakening and how some people might think awakening is one awakening, but it's to me it's levels. I see as levels. I can think of the version of me, especially when I in my 20s, and I discovered I love to dance, and I was like, okay, one level to the next. You took off whatever somebody else told you. You were like, I love music. I love to dance. Um, that's one awakening. Like I see different phases of me and different when I discovered new things about me that I was told I like I'm not supposed to like, or I was not able to even explore it. And when I finally explore it, I figure out, oh, I love it. So I figure like there's more than one awakening we have, and that's how I see it with evolving. And there are different levels, different phases of awakenings of when you discover you're unlearning and you're taking off layers of what everybody else has put on you, and then you find you. You're you're underneath all that stuff people have put on you, and 5 years from now, we all gonna be different. 3 years from now, 10 years from now, and it's gonna be beautiful. So that's basically it. It wasn't gonna be long, my first one, but I thank you guys for coming. Y'all have anything else y'all want to say? Like anything y'all could think of y'all awakening or y'all evolving when you think about yourself 5 or 3 years ago that you want to like chat on. Nothing? Okay, guys. So thank you for coming. Yes, and we can chat in a group later. But thank you so much for showing up for me. I love you guys, and I just dip my toe in the live pool. But good night. See, I know. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yeah, because you decide. Yes, I agree with you. Empress, you decide like you're gonna be a different parent. I understand that part too because you're like, I'm not gonna raise my kids the same way I was raised. I agree with you on that one. Be invented and have Southern Baptist. I know Seventh-day Adventist because that's in also in West Indies, and Southern Baptist. I don't know much about Southern Baptist, but Seventh-day Adventist. Oof, my uncle was that. That's very strict. I know that wasn't a fun childhood, just like Christianity. But guys, thank you for coming. Love you guys. We could chat more later. Yes, I agree. Yes, I'm very patient now. I'm more patient and more understanding. I love that part about me, and I love not being judgmental. I let people be themselves because what you decide to do for yourself has nothing to do with me, and that's why I see life. It's like a lot of people think take people's personal choice personal. I got nothing to do with you. It doesn't affect your life in any way, so why do you care so much? That's why I see it. But thank you. I don't know how to end this thing. Absolutely, indeed. Yes, I don't seek approval, like, I do some I may, decide to do something and they'll make a comment, I was like, "I I didn't ask you." If you like that, I'm telling you, Imma do this. Yes, I love that part. I'm not asking you to agree, I'm not asking you to tell me if it look good or not. I got a mirror. I like what it look like, thanks. Solitude, yes, I agree with that as well. You don't mind being alone because you realize you're not really alone. You're not really alone. That's when you find yourself a lot more in solitude. But, okay, guys. I don't know how to remember. I gotta end it, but thank you so much for showing I love you guys. Let me try to end it. Bye, good night. Be well, be well. Mm, insurance.